Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do the part-time YouTuber tag. I just want to start off with saying thank you all so much for all the love on my last video. I really do appreciate it. Following that video and some new people joining our little village, I thought it'd be the perfect time to do this tag. So as I said before, this is the part-time YouTuber tag. This tag was created by Monica and I found it recently when Caitlin posted her video last month. So I'll tag them both below and you can check their channel out. But this tag consists of 8 questions, which are the following. What is your main job? What made you start YouTube? What is your channel about? Do you want to make YouTube a full-time job? What is your schedule? How do you keep organized? How do you feel about sponsors? Biggest challenges of YouTube. The first question is, oh, by the way, I've got this video going in the background just so you've got something to look at, and I'll do a voiceover on top. I have used this video before in one of my other clips, so it is a repeat and I do apologize, but not a lot of people viewed that video, so I guess it was okay to reuse. Anyway, I'm off topic again. What is your main job? So I am a pharmacist and I've recently completed my prescribing. I wanted to finish my second master's, but I'm taking a little bit of a break after having the kids and during the COVID highs, because I don't know if the general public know how rough it is during COVID, and it's nice to be able to take some time off. We had a lot of lovely patients and I understand that it was a really rough time for everyone. Doctor surgeries weren't letting people in. There's a lot of uncertainty. Not a lot of people knew what was happening, but the workload increased so much. We did see a lot more patients face to face as well, but because everything was so different during COVID, there were a lot more patients out there that were frustrated, and we did have to deal with significant amount of abuse. It was rough, so this has been a well-deserved break. I say break, but I'm self-employed, so I do go back into work, and because of that I don't do certain things. I won't do my nail stuff because I know it can be an issue. I'm not contracted, so when a lot of people are struggling, I don't know, I do really struggle to say no. So I help out here or there, but I'm not working full time. What made you start YouTube? Oh, I can talk about this all day. There's a lot of different reasons, but growing up, we didn't have a lot of options of picking what I wanted to do. It was more of a necessity, what worked and what I needed. So what I was passionate about wasn't like, oh, I enjoy art, so maybe I should do something related to art. I couldn't do that. So I picked something that was a more practical approach to life. I picked something that had flexibility and regular income, something reliable. And now that I've achieved that and I'm at home with the kids, I want to try to make a start on YouTube. I want to find a way to be more creative and build my own village. And do you know what the second thing is becoming a mom has been a huge push, because it was such a huge shock. And for me, I felt really isolated, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that's probably felt like this. So it's nice to have a community with like-minded people. And I'd like, when I say that there's so many people on this channel that have really touched my heart, like, I'm not kidding you, every single comment, every single view, it does mean a lot. But I think those two things are a huge reason. And this channel might not grow in the next year. It might take 5 years, it might take 6 years, it might take more, it might even take 10. But then that puts my kids at an advantage that in 10 years time, at least they can use this platform and they don't have to work that 10 years that I did. So I feel like even if it's now right now, if I'm really struggling with it, eventually we should all have a community where we can all build and grow together. So the next question was, what is your channel about? This channel is related to beauty things, so makeup, unboxing, tutorials, everything beauty related is on this channel. The next question is, do you want to make YouTube a full-time job? Yes, I do, and I want to expand as well, which is what we're working on at the moment. I want to have a kids channel with educational stuff, especially because we are thinking to homeschool the kids, but I'm just not entirely sure yet. We're just exploring. And I want a cooking channel. We're planning to do quite a few things this year, and I'll be focusing a lot on YouTube in the next few years. The fifth question is, What is your schedule? Oh, I wish I had a schedule, and I wish I had a sensible schedule. So I work downstairs at night purely because the kids are asleep, and I can't edit or record upstairs because they'll wake up. Everything I do is after 9ish, and after countless disruptions. So either one child wakes up, the other one wakes up, something happens. I kid you not, most of my videos I've been up till 4 in the morning, and it's been crazy, but there's no other way around it for me at the moment, and that's what works. So I'm kind of going with it. And then how do you keep organized? I try so hard to be organized, but then every few weeks I need to do a really big reset because I've just horribly lost my way. I tend to have to-do lists, and they're on my computer. When I come on to see what I need to do, I just go through the list. I end up recording a lot, but I never end up editing it, which is really not good. But you know what's really hard is everything's very fast paced on YouTube, and I'll go through this in my question 8, but if you're not fast enough to upload or get the product or get stuff sorted, you won't get any views, and it's hard to plan around that. But anyway, number 7, how do I feel about sponsors? I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with it if it applies to you. So if you stay true to yourself and you're honest, I don't see anything wrong with it. I think if you regularly use an item and you get offered a sponsorship, I can't talk. So if you regularly use an item and you get offered a sponsorship, it's completely fine. Just make sure you love the item. But I don't know, I guess it really just depends, and I don't really know much about it to really dig deep into it. And then my last bit is the biggest challenge of YouTube. I've got 2 points, and I need one from another. But my biggest challenge is, especially as a beauty channel that's small, a lot of people get PR. So by the time I get a hold of a product and I record it and then I release that video, everyone's bored of that content and it's too late. The only exemption to this is the cult beauty edits, but I need to order that the same day, and I need to literally unbox it and edit it and schedule it as soon as I get it. Otherwise, I don't know, it just doesn't get as much traffic or as much viewings. The second thing is, everyone says they want an honest review, but I don't think that's true. I recently had someone comment on a short of mine where I got the cult beauty edit and there was a broken palette, saying, oh, you're bitter, you just want to cry about it. And I often don't respond, or I'll be like, thank you for your opinion. But this time I really didn't want to. I just wasn't having it. So I responded, and I don't know if YouTube deleted it or the who commented deleted it, but I've seen it happen before. But I don't think a lot of people want honest reviews because it often comes with some backlash. So I don't know, those are my 2 biggest challenges. Now you would think it's followers or views and things like that, but I am very realistic, and I know that's going to take time, and I'd rather have a village that I can rely on, that is interactive and leaves comments and stuff like that. I don't mind not getting all those views and all of that, as long as I've got even a small collection of people. I really do appreciate you. So I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe and follow for more. Let me know what you think about some of these topics. But thank you for watching. Bye.